Hello, today we are going to start with the nitration process in the odorous compounds. In the nitration process, what is the basics? It is the process of addition of nitrogen dioxide to the organic compound. Again, what? It is the process of addition of nitrogen dioxide to the organic compound in presence of nitric acid or the H2SO4, which is a substitution of nucleophilic reaction. Then here substitution, in this reaction we will be substituting a hydrogen atom on the aromatic ring for another functional group. Here what we will do in this reaction, we will be substituting here the hydrogen atom where the aromatic ring is present for the another functional group where it will be get attached. In this case it's the nitro group that we are adding in place of one of the hydrogens. So basically in nitration we are adding the nitrogen. Then this is the reaction, HNO3 nitric acid with H2SO4 and this you will get a nitronium ion here. Then in this first example we are going to start with this musk ambrate. C4H9C6HNO2 3CH3OCH3. This is the formula for musk ambrate. Then chemical formula for musk ambrate. Then the basic raw material used for musk ambrate is alpha cresol, and this is converted to the musk ambrate by the process of methylation, butylation and the nitration. So which raw material we are going to use? We are going to use alpha cresol, which is then converted to musk ambrate by the process of methylation, butylation and the nitration. In butylation what will happen? There will be the addition of the butyl group. Then in methylation of which alpha cresol by means of dimethyl sulfate we will do the methylation addition of the methyl group. Both the methyl group of sulfates here are utilized. Then we will see what is the process for musk ambrate. Here acetic anhydride is taken in the nitrating kettle. Temperature is maintained cooled at -6 degrees Celsius for the time limit of 1 hour. उसके बाद आपको टेम्परेचर मेंटेन करना है between -5 to -10 degree Celsius. Maintaining the temperature while doing the synthesis of these compounds, organic compounds, for obtaining the odorous material is essential. That's why we will observe the temperature properly. Then what you have to add? You have to add tertiary butyl 3-methoxytoluene, which is obtained in the butylation process, and you have to dissolve it in the acetic anhydride. Then you have to add formic nitric acid. Then you have to maintain this temperature of this mixture at 0 degree Celsius. Then you have to stir the musk for 1 hour at again 0 degree Celsius. Then what you have to do? You have to run the musk with the cold water and the crushed ice. Again then you will get your resulting mixture, which is stirred for 1.5 hours. And this resulting mixture will appear like light yellow color crystalline material, which is then filter off. Now you have to wash with water at 25 degrees Celsius until it's acid free, and then you need to treat with sodium bicarbonate solution so as to remove the acidity. Then again wash with water until it becomes neutral. You have to dry at 50 to 55 degrees Celsius, and at the end you have to note the yield of the odorous material and the temperature melting point of the product. So this is the process for the musk ambrate, where you have to take acetic anhydride in the nitrating kettle. Temperature should be maintained for a period of the 1 hour. Again the temperature maintained, and you have to add tertiary butyl 3-methoxytoluene, which you have to dissolve in the acetic anhydride. Then you have to add formic acid, also maintaining the temperature. The mixture of musk which you got, you have to put it for 1 hour at 0 degrees Celsius. Then this musk mixture should be run with the cold water and the crushed ice, and the resulting mixture should be stirred for 1.5 hours. This resulting mixture will appear light yellow color crystalline material, which is filtered off and washed with water at 25 degrees Celsius. Then you have to wash with the sodium bicarbonate so as to remove the acidity, so that the product mixture will become neutral. For that you have to again wash it with the water so that it will become neutral, and dry at 50 to 55 degrees Celsius. And at the end of the process you have to note down the yield and the temperature melting point. Then next is musk xylene. Now in musk xylene, what is the process? Mixture of 70% H2SO4 and 30% of nitric acid. You have to take this in the cast iron kettle, which is equipped with the agitator. To this mixture, what you have to add? You have to add tertiary butyl and xylene is added for 1.5 hours. Then musk is heated to 110 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, and it is kept at 110 degrees Celsius to 112 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. Then again you have to cool it for 35 to 40 degrees Celsius, and then run this mixture with the water and the crushed ice. The crude musk xylene is then filtered and washed with dilute sodium carbonate solution. Again what you have to do? You have to wash with water and H2SO4, remove the nitric acid, dry it in an air tray at 80 degrees Celsius. Then musk xylene crystals are obtained. Then you have to crystallizing it twice with 95% of alcohol. You have to note down the yield and the temperature. So this is about musk xylene. Again what we have to do? We have to take 70% of H2SO4 with 30% of nitric acid. In which kettle? In cast iron kettle, which is equipped with the agitator. To this you have to add tertiary butyl, and xylene is added and mixed for 1.5 hours. Then this musk mixture is heated to 110 degrees Celsius for the time period of 30 minutes. And again it is kept for 110 to 112 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. Then you have to cool this mixture for 35 to 40 degrees Celsius, and you have to run it with the water and the ice. The crude musk xylene obtained is filtered and washed and diluted with the sodium bicarbonate solution. Again you have to wash this mixture and remove the nitric acid. Then it is dried on the tray at the temperature of 80 degrees Celsius. Musk xylene crystals are obtained. Crystallizing twice, you have to crystallize twice with the 95% of alcohol, and the yield is noted and temperature is noted. Then next is musk ketone. It is a yellowish crystal, odor slightly like animal musk, and it is pleasant smell. Then it is prepared by the Friedel-Crafts reaction acetylation, and this is a artificial musk is obtained by condensing into the isobutyl bromide in the presence of aluminum chloride, and you get your musk ketone. So these are the examples for the nitration. Musk ambrate, musk xylene and the musk ketone, all of these slightly resemble to the smell of the original musk. These are very cheaper in rate as compared to the original musk which we found from the musk deer. Thank you.